Hey, what's up, everybody? Rockin' Ron here, broadcasting from Strange Machine Studios in Ho Chi Minh City. This is Indie Live on this Wednesday, the 27th of March. I'm showing off my new dual view here just to annoy Jade. She's like, what the hell is that? I just thought, do something different sometime, Ron. Sometimes. Okay, so welcome to the show. Whoever you are, 6 people. And you know what I'm about to say next. 7 people. The 7 coolest people in the entire world. You guys are crushing it. All right. Check it out. Well, I think I'll, since I showed that off for a little while, you can see my jorts and you see nothing strange is going on down there. See how clean and tidy my studio is. You can see, a little glass of libation here. And some wigs in the background, like right here. I'm not going to wear any wigs tonight, man. I just don't think it's going to happen. I would need a lot of encouragement to put on wigs and maybe some of this. Okay, well, let's say hello. Hello. The coolest effect ever. Jade Starr's with us. She was the numero uno mod here on the channel. And we also have the numero dos mod. This was the second mod on the channel. Mark Tanner, thanks for being here, my brother. And thanks for being here, Jade Starr, my sister. And also a member of the mod squad. Goldacre, boom. Right on, man. Okay, so is the audio okay? I'm surprised I haven't done like the first 2 minutes of the show with no audio. You know what I mean? Okay, coolness does abound here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel with Russ8889 in the chat. Saying hello to Coldacre. Hello to you, Russ. Hope you're well, my friend. Matus Brokowski. In the house. Ed B. Metal. Yes. It is. It's the same Ed B. Metal with this signature riff. Heavy metal, cranking it out, right there. Ed B. Metal's signature riff. I don't think anybody expected that to happen at this point in the show, even me. Look, it's Michael Thompson. What's going on, friend? And he's saying hi to, oh my God, it's Brad Example. Good to see you, Brad. I got that track from you. Hey, if you sent a track in using the Google Forms link, I'll see it here in real time on the master list. The master list, as of the posting of the show, is in the description to this video, so you can follow along. If you send me something during the show, I might be able to play it, hopefully. And if you sent me something like in a message or something, like even my mods, remind my old ass, right? So I don't forget that. Goldacre's going, man, I've been reminding you all week, Ron. Chili's modding for me over on my Vietnamese channel. Don't ask. Do not ask how that is even humanly possible, but it is. You think I'm joking, man? All right, it's Scott Borthwick with us, the man of a million witty and mind-expanding songs, and some rockers, S.M. Borthwick. I don't know what Ed B. Metal's all horny about, but there he is. Rock on. Right on, here we go. Ed B. Metal. Hoochie coo, man. There's folk punk. Good morning or good evening. It is good evening for me. Cheers to you, folk punk. Longtime friend of the channel. Man, we had some days back when we were rocking 2-3 shows a week on this channel, and there was folk punk in the midst of it all. In the Red Room. Man, that was a great series of music. The Red Room Sessions by Folk Punk. Let me just take just a little tipple. I have to play a song at some point, or somebody's going to accuse me of not playing a song at some point. Ali Gratilla, how are you? It's good to see you. It's been a little while since I've streamed at this time slot, I know. Brad Example, my bestest friend, I got your track, and your beard is looking good, man. I think you should seriously reconsider that offer to, join ZZ Top. I think you would actually fit right into ZZ Top. I'm just saying. But you know what I'm also saying? I love this time slot because I get a lot of submissions from people in the UK, in Europe, as well as from the States. So this show is a place where you'll see probably some songs that you won't see on the other shows, because I have people that just send me odd songs. And then maybe, there's that 85% that you guys have seen over on Thomas Christ. Oh yeah, the Thomas Christ I'm talking about. Right here he is. Thomas Christ. And Metalhead Hippie and all those guys. And Pete Johns with Your Music Live. But there are probably a few gems here, so let's check them out. I'm going to open with a song that I kind of closed with last week, or it was featured last week, but I don't think I could feature Mark Trail enough. Glitch with his brilliant portrayal of characters through music and video in the form of, or in the spirit of pulp fiction novels and kung fu movies and spaghetti westerns. It's all in the mind of Glitch, Mark Trail. So let's check out this song of his, Detective Agent Darknut, Koro You. Here it is to open the show, some Glitch.
Good evening, Honourable Geisha, Honourable Samurai.
Konnichiwa, Darknut-san.
May I ask, is the cat here?
Koroyu.
Koroyu?
Hai, Naibu.
My thanks, Honourable Geisha.
Sayonara, Darknut-san.
Bidda bidda boom, bigger black cat, get a room. I chin sing to the moon, black panther, covered in a velvet blanket, yank it, gone like the wind, bring blossom to the moon. Slide indoors in a tea house, get a room, shoji, peekaboo, read I chin sip tea in a bigger room. Bigger black cat, read sushi menu, grow that bonsai tree, get a better view. Seppuku of the soul kimono, left on the floor, no bigger black cat through sliding doors, no Kuro you. But I hear no roar, can I take one look? 3 lines, hey cool, man, need a bigger book, man, need a breakthrough. Bigger black cat, my panther, where you at? Need a banter, boom, chicka boom, boom, chicka boom, chicka you. Bigger black cat, my panther. Where you at? Need a banter. Plan my strategy. Plan my Aichin Senraku. I blend in the scene. Nihonga. Dream on the shoji. Slide them doors, but I can't see you. Can you hear me? Boo. Photo screens. Rhyming schemes. Origami. Gonna make monsoon. Silicon dojo. Koro you. Sakamoto. Go see. Bigger black cat, my panther. City got a cancer. Dance at the tea house. See now. See how. See no. Koro you in the hideout. Can't see you, so I take my eyes out. Satoshi in a haiku, Ochaya for the fresh brew, koto strings on the menu. Lodi samurai now pretends to pour your tea, but you can't see this bigger black cat in the venue. G. Black panther like a tenchu, tend that bonsai tree in the blend you. Move in the shade, I send you. Heiku, bigger black cat, black camphor. Where you at? What the map? Hermit ninja sat on the map. Tatumi, kotatsu. Heiku, feline, freeline ninja. Tea house, sipping in the drink that brew. Big black panther, come join me. Ochaya, silicon dojo beats on fire. Boom, boom, chicka, boom, boom. Little black cat, now a big black panther. Boom, chicka, boom, ba, ba. Shoji side it, shut that nut for the sleuth that can't see. Room no view, but I don't want tea. Sencha dance, I sit for a fee. Please, have you seen this cat? Got a picture, Nihongo, like a manga panther. Go, no, you take a chance, don't tamper. Panther, boom, chicka, boom, boom, chicka. Dance at the geisha, Yuki, clues in the code, this cipher. Boom, chicka, chicka, Silicon dojo, bendo, quantum tempo. Land of the rising sun, gone mental. Big black cat, cat of nine tails. 9 more lives, got more than that. Rat tat tat, little black cat. Boom, chicka, scat this rap for the tea house cat. Boom, chicka, boom, ba, chicka, ba, Score, you. Big black cat was a little black panther. Geisha dance with the shogun master. Slits his throat with a blade katana. Big limb screws like Nagasaki Matsu's Koro, you. Can you come on down now? Need more clues. Private sleuth in the tea house.
Dance of the samurai geisha.
Move like a dragon, kiss me. When you hang that lantern, can I get a sake? Singapore sling, there's a pack. Cat got a question, Catmandu. Xanadu section, silicon dojo, introspection. Endless doors in the house collection, sliding floors. And we're going down, 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 down. Where are you, cat? I know you're here somewhere, cat.
Oi, Ron! Focus!
Okay. See? Now I'm hearing music. Wait, am I still? Yes. Oh, I'm still here. The first song played. Did everyone hear it? All right. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Even though it's only us, we are the 12 coolest people in the entire world. All right, and if you're one of the 4 people who hasn't crushed that like button yet, please crush the button. Crush that like button. Come on now, you know you want to. Give me some love on the show, man. Oh my. All right, so a lot of people dug it. I dug it. I love the way Mark Terrell raps, I have to say. He's on a lot of my playlists. He pops up here and there. Okay, so hopefully the rest of all of you are cool where coolness abounds. I've been doing great. Taking care of things in life you got to take care of, right? But I've also been keeping up with my creating. I have a Vietnamese channel or 2 that I tend to, so I've been messing around with those. But you know what? It's never the same as coming back here to my old GBU Live slot, where a lot of you remember I started out on Facebook. This very time slot, Wednesday night, 6 p.m., we used to get crazy. Are we going to get crazy tonight or not? You know, where's my... Come on now. ATG. Auntie G, what's up? I have a song by Auntie G. So glad to see you here. Charlie Gabaldon, what's up, my friend? Long time no see. How do? I do good. I do good, man. I'm doing well, my friend. Mazen Music Lab. All right. Jude Capana joins the stream, and he is also one of the Mod Squad. They're bad to the bone. I know you guys love that. Every time I do it, even though it's the same every time, you have to love it. Because if you don't love it, then I have to stop doing it. And if I stop doing it, then I'm going to be sad. Okay, good to see you here, Jude. Really good. Folk Punk says, I really enjoyed your show in Vietnamese. Didn't understand a word, but it was still Ron. Thanks, Folk Punk. Folk Punk and Frank Turzo, who I hope shows up this morning for the show as well, supported my first few Vietnamese live streams that I've been doing over on YouTube. And man, I appreciate you guys so much. And then Cold Acre came along. Well, he's been hanging around the fringes of it for a while. And so he's modding for the channel over there. And Folk Punk, man, it was great to see you there. And anybody who wants to pop into my Vietnamese channel streams or whatever, speak in English, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all cool. But enough about that. Here we are on this side of the house, back to the real world. There it is, Coldy himself. And it had to be said by Jade Starr. Hey Jude, so good to see you. Jade Starr says hi, and so do all of us. Remember when we were on the show earlier, you were the co-host, and we sang a song. Yeah, this is why you guys, go. Now I remember why I stopped watching Ron's show, because what the hell am I watching? I'm just joking with you. It's good to see all of you guys. Next, we have a track by Greg Hutto called My Intentions. And he says, My Intentions is a song about how things can turn out wrong when we rely on our own understanding. Okay, here we go with My Intentions by Greg Hutto.
Ground control. This is Major Tom. anyone can hear me.
I hear you, dude. But we can't come out and get you. You're totally fucked. Greg Hutto. What am I even talking about? With My Intentions. All right. Excellent remastered track there by Greg Hutto. Give him some love. On the direct side, right? No reason to hide. Okay, so coolness abounds. Marcus Cannell joins the stream. Another bad to the bone person. Right on. And I have a Marcus Cannell with Anti-G track for you here tonight. So stick around. If you want to see the order of the songs I'm going to be following, you can see it down in the description to this video. I saved it just before the show started. And if you send something in real time, just call my attention to it to make sure, you know me, my attention span is about as long as, well, let me put it this way. My attention span is usually not as long as my show. Am I right? I mean, come on now. It has the ring of truth. All right. Okay, so excellent song by Greg Hutto. And if we have nothing, let me check with my board of directors here. Okay, just checking with the mod squad here. I will check on those things. But next, here is a track sent to me by Yancey Drew Lambert, whose other track I played last week on the show, or the week before or so. Yancey Drew Lambert, who is a frequent collaborator with other artists in his genre, which tends to be smooth jazz, you know, some even light rock or orchestral music. Really great stuff, always well produced. This time, Yancey Drew Lambert with Ruko Nishino Valente, a song called Piece of My Heart, which he says is a love song, singing in Japanese and English, rhythm and blues. Let's check it out. It's on SoundCloud. Piece of My Heart, submitted by Yancey Drew Lambert. that guitar solo. Oh. Oh man, such a soulful song. All right. Yancey Drew Lambert with that collaboration. Really great, smooth jazz piece. Like I said, I had not heard that whole track, but good job, Yancey. Everybody give him some love and support. Yancey just went through a long illness, right? But he's back, he's okay, he's making music. So, everybody here watching the show sends you a lot of love and energy. We dig your music. Keep it coming. Keep on recording there, my friend. Always been one of my favorites. Right there. I have to say, my mods now all speak Vietnamese, and it's gonna be a bit fucking annoying. Well, see, now Jade's learning to curse in Vietnamese. Well, Jade learned to curse in Vietnamese before she learned to be polite. Now, Cold Acre's learning to be polite before he learns to curse. Look, man, I'd just say it as it is. Whether my beard is white as fucking Gandalf, or whether it's red as this stupid Nike shirt, which I'm going to change on the next song. It doesn't fucking matter, because what I really need to do, super...
Oh, Ron, over here. Focus.
What? Jeez, you can't even have a little fun on your own show. All right, let's go to the next song, though. Okay, so this is from Doug Kidder. He says, Doug and Mimo, a fun collaboration between myself and Mimo Japan. Started nearly 2 years ago and finally completed just recently. All right, a track called Could Be by Doug Kidder and Mimo. Oh, yes. Right on. Doug Kidder with the really excellent, what would you call that? EDM track? It sounds like rock style, but not quite rock, maybe pop. What do you think? No, really, what do you think? I'm waiting for you to say something. How can we possibly have a conversation if you never frickin' answer me? I love you guys, man. Look, man. Jade says, remember that you can buy naked pictures of Ron at the shop on his channel, right? Okay, so here's what actually this said. You can order naked pictures of Brad on Ron's Teespring shop on t-shirts. Not naked pictures of Ron, but Ron made the t-shirt. Get it straight, Jade. You guys. How do I ever go a week without streaming with you crazy fools? It ain't easy. Oh. Okay. Let's get on it. Let's get back to the real deal. What do you say? Let's get back to the master list with a track by Paul O'Farrell called Losing the Bear, about which he says nothing will be done about carbon emissions. Climate change will kill off the polar bear. This is Ron's comment. Such a bummer. And eventually us humans as well. The planet will self-correct. Metalhead Hippie debuted this track about 10 days ago, but this newer version had some strings added. Okay. All right. I love, these optimistic songs. Just keep my spirit going. But, all kidding aside, this is a great track called Losing the Bear, acoustic, by Paul O'Farrell.
Don't worry, it's really not that strange. Don't worry, it's just a minor change. Don't worry, nothing stays the same. Don't worry, we'll soon be out of the game. Everything is gonna burn away, making room for another day. Oh, I will not be here to cry. Either way, we're all gonna die. Don't worry, you don't have to hide your face. No witness to our last disgrace. Don't worry, no need to feel ashamed. It's just the filter, no one to really blame. Futures crowding down upon the past. It's not just evolution, it's bleeding way too fast. And it's so sad to lose the polar bear. But when we're gone, there'll be no one here to fucking care.
Right on. Paul O'Farrell with Losing the Bear. Got a little Dylan-esque going at the end of it there. Very cool. Give him a big hand. And yes, as you see Moon walking around in the background there. Right on. Yes, you see, but he has his wrap on, so there's no, he can do no damage tonight, right? And before I play the next song, which is going to be by Brad Example, right now I'm going to play a Brad Example song right after I take one little tipple and point out that I took off that terrible red Nike gaudy ass old fucking t-shirt and put on this old ratty old ass how to app on iOS t-shirt on my fit and tight body. All right. Yeah, I said, why not go with the coolest of apparel on the show with the host who has the most, Rockin' Ron, and his head mod, Jade Star of How to App on iOS. And I'm not even kidding, right here. How to App on iOS, made on GarageBand. I think she changed that. She's probably going to kill me for playing it, but not before I say hello to my friend, Mark Trail of Detective Agent Dark Nut. I know, man, I wasn't sure I was going to do a show there, Mark, until about a couple hours beforehand. So I'm sorry for that. I apologize for the late notification of everybody about the show, but I am happy to announce that I opened this show with your song, the last one you sent me. So great, I had to give it some more love and play it again. So when you play the replay of this, which now I know at least one person has to watch the replay, because after usually it's like, but Mark Trail's gonna go and say, hey man, I had the first song on what used to be the old GBU Live, but now it's Indie Wednesday. And welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream, Chari Gabaldon, Pookie and R. What's going on? It's been a little while. It's been about a half a minute. Hello, Michael Songs. Hello to you. Man, this guy can just play guitar nonstop, standing up. Michael Songs. If you've never seen him do live, go over to one of Dom and Chris's shows, or, I think those guys do three-way shows sometimes. And Michael is just an amazing piece of energy, standing there suit, man, 3-piece suit. Just freaking coming up with these really like innovative, non-standard riffs on his acoustic guitar. And I think he finger picks. Don't you finger pick, man? Really amazing guitarist. I'm a fan. And Jade, I mean, what is it that makes you laugh? Is it, let's see, where's my evil fucking laugh at? Right here. Yeah, that's, see, when you hear Jade say LOL, if it's Jade Star, it's not like a ha, this is Jade's LOL. I love doing this show, man. I can say whatever that I want. Okay. Rockin' Ron. There he is, Dark Knight. Sorry, man, I didn't let you know in advance, and probably I should have let Nancy Drew Lambert know, too, because I told him I would, but, man, I didn't know I was going to do a show. I was coerced into it. No, I love doing this show more than anything. Except playing a Brad Example song. Right? I love doing the show more than anything except that. And here it is. Let's see what I got. My mods. Where you at? Okay, here we go. Here's a song by Brad Example that he sent to me and said, play it on his Facebook, right? So let me take it back to the beginning of it. See if I can. Oh, there it is.
Traveling north along Highway 69. You better believe I'm gonna drink until I die. 365, my bottle's never empty, and my pipe is always full. Last year, I get stoned along the shore. St. Mary's River carries away my soul. 365, we get high. We get high until we die. I can't tell you what it is about my home. We travel north along those cultivated shores. Save up my pennies so I can find my way into heaven's door. I can't promise you that I'll be good, but I promise that I'll come home. Straight through Sudbury, 17 to the zoo. Get out the way when the boys from Sioux come through. 365, we get high. We get high till we die. And I watch west and go up in smoke. I'm gonna steals away all our hope. 365, we get high. We get high till we die. No, I can't tell you what it is about my home. I travel north along those cultivated shores. Save up my pennies so I can find our way into heaven's door. I can't promise you that I'll be good, but I promise that I'll come home.
Super cool track on Facebook by Brad Example. And sorry I wasn't able to put it on full screen because for some reason with Facebook, if I put it on full screen, then my eCam view just goes to like a really, inappropriate photograph. So I had to keep it on the way that it was. Look, man, I'm just saying. Okay. Great stuff. I mean, for that example, man, I'm surprised those guys, his band, the Inner City Surfers, or even just Brad himself, didn't turn out to be like Tom Petty or somebody, you know. Just right on the edge of being somebody, grunge rock or grunge country, whatever you want to call yourselves. Such kick-ass rock and roll, unforgiving in its, you know, ferocity for life, uncompromising, and really asking for no forgiveness for being a down and dirty rock and roller. Almost all of Brad's songs, man. I mean, it's just like a really not sure why they didn't, you know, just goddamn be opening up for the Rolling Stones this year. I love you guys. Glad I didn't forget your song, Brad, because I almost did, I swear to God. And if anybody else sent me anything else, please remind my old ass. Because if it's not on the normal master list, I might actually forget it. But here we go. Let's try not to forget. What do I got here? What does it look like? Okay, so here's the track by Holy Ghost 66, who was just in the chat a moment ago saying that he was at work or he was going to try to check out the show later. But dude, if you're listening, HG66, he sent me a track and said, "Hello, Rockin' Ron, it's been a while. Yes, it's been a little minute, but here's a new Holy Ghost 66 track for your consideration." Man, I'm a fan, so it really is an honor to be able to play this track right here by Holy Ghost 66. It's called Smile Part 2.
she smiles down on me. Take control of me. Over and over me. I know how these things go.
Amazing new track by Holy Ghost 66. Absolutely dug it. And while dark, not as scary as some of his other songs. Which, you know, that's good. I mean, that's still dark, man. Alice in Chains vibe, and, you know, but still very, very signature of Holy Ghost 66. If you're familiar with his work, his voice and layered vocals, that you don't even really realize it's all him, but it's like a haunting, you know, melody and refrain, and a lot of dark themes. Heavy guitar, but not really distorted guitar, you know, reverb, deep tones. And, you know, sometimes when I would just, like, listen to some of his songs, it would be...
Oh, Ron, over here, focus.
Okay, Holy Ghost 66 right there, man. Sometimes it makes you lose a little bit of focus, but there, I think everybody loved it, including Matus Perkowski, who loves my green hair. Right there. Spook Punk always loves a spooky awesomeness, as do I. I think that's some great stuff. Oh, man, I was taking a break at Halloween this past year. I missed my Halloween show. I might just do a freaking Halloween show, like, next week or some shit, you know? Because I love Halloween. It rocks. Okay, so, having said that, next I have a song by Zoo 5. If that's how you pronounce Zoo, Z-U-E 5, the number 5, with the track called Good Vibes. And right here, I believe this might have been sent in by a friend of Russ8889. Yes, that's right, Zooey5 or Zoo5, about which they say, if you could please play the first track from my live jam. I'm a handicapped DJ new to your channel. Okay, well, let's rock it. Let's see what we got here. And All right, so there you had Zoo 5 with the first track off of his new album. And this is the first time I've been acquainted with Zoo 5, right? Is that correct? So, great DJ music, man. I can imagine grooving to that at any number of clubs I used to go to in Hanoi. Those were the days, but these are the days too. If something like that happens to me, I get to hear some deep house by Zoo 5 sent to me by Russ 8889. I mean, what could be better than that? That will rock you right on down to your soul. And I'm just checking. No, I don't have a Russ 8889 riff, but I did notice that Just Naya was here in the stream earlier. So, what the heck? I'm going to play the Just Naya signature riff. That's a great song. Probably the first song I ever heard of hers where she plays that bass riff or sings to it. Oh man, what an impression that first track and video of hers made on me. It was her and Dwayne, the guy who was in her band at that time. And whoa, just a killer song. And I probably needed another focus right here. But you know what I missed? In all of the excitement and everything, I skipped over the Auntie G and Marcus Cannell song. Not that I would have missed it altogether, but I was making sure that I caught up with the Brad Example song and the Zooey 5 song, both of which were stellar. And so here we go. Here's what they say about the song. How Come is a rock anthem that urges the leaders of the world to stop fighting. Our simple wish is to live in peace and love. It's too easy for big guns to destroy what generations built, be it culture, relationships, or homes. The song is How Come by Auntie G and Marcus Cannell.
Desire to belong to nation.
Auntie G and Marcus Cannell with that new track called How Come, and Moon says hello to everybody. He loved that track. Oh, he gave me a kiss. Okay, I think he was telling me mommy's home. Okay, all right, it's all good. Excellent track, I must say. I haven't heard any better from you guys lately, because they're all great. Semtex Cow, how's it going? Man, good to see everybody stopping in for the show. I'm sorry if I've missed anybody. I don't think I missed the Mix Club. Rhett, how you doing, my friend? Oh my gosh, it's Clayton Von Kluge. What's going on, my brother? Good to see you. I am just pushing on through to make sure. And hey, did I say hello to Manny from the Lily Pillies? Right there, man. Let's say hello to Manny from the Lily Pillies. And let's check out what we got next going on. There's a lot of strange shit on the internet, man. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I never want to do this, but I'm going to have to cut out a couple of people's songs on the master list tonight and go straight to the ultimate song. That's right. This will be the one and final song on the show. I want to thank everybody for always supporting my channel. And let me know if I can ever do anything to support you guys' work. And thanks to my great mods, the Aussie Squad here, Jade, Mark, and Coldy, and Russ8889. He's an undercover mod from the UK. Am I missing anybody who was a mod here? I'm going to get my butt kicked. Oh, Jude Capana, another member of the Mod Squad, hailing from New Jersey on the eastern shores of the U.S. Right on. Okay. And so, the last song will be by the Lily Pillies, okay? Until I see you guys next, real people, real music, all that good stuff, and please keep in touch through all the normal means. Okay, here we go.
I've been thinking about the song, the one where you've been gone so long and you're never coming back to me, where you took your love away, you see, but ooh.
Summertime. this connection. You make me better, you make me feel good. Ooh, I hate goodbyes, never's alone. Time don't go away, stay here in the summertime. You're going home on the last day of summer. I don't know if I'll see you again. You're going home on the last day of summer. Open your heart and take me with you today in the summertime. In the summertime. In the summertime, I don't wanna let you go. In the summertime, I don't wanna let you go. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime.
Nails, I got a bag of bones, and I'm slick as Dylan's Mr. Jones. I've been around the world, been around the block. I'm in the Mile High Club, never gonna stop. I got a bag of nails, got a bag of screws, got a big fat bag waiting just for you.